For today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to get swim, dig, illuminate, dive, glide, ice skate, and lava walk in EvoCreo 2. I'm going to be showing you how to get all of these travel abilities. Now, the first one is the swim, and this is where you're going to get it over here. This is in Muhit City. And now at the Sahara Desert, there's a cave over here. This is where you're going to learn the move dig. It's not an attack move, it's a travel ability. Now, you're going to need to complete a side mission for this, but the side mission isn't too hard. Whenever you first meet this character over here, I believe he says that he wants to know what it's like at some location. So all you really have to do is go and visit that location and then come back and return to him. And then he'll be like, okay, wow, that sounds really nice. I'll teach you to move dig. Now, for some viewers who might not know where this cave is, I'm going to be showing you how to get to and from this cave. So I'm going to take the path backwards, and so just do the opposite to go there for the first time if you already passed it up. Next up, I'm going to be showing you where to get the move illuminate. Now, there's a miner who has a light on his head, and I'm going to be taking you to his house. If I remember correctly, his house is in a navy... If I remember correctly, his house has a navy blue roof, like this. And so I go over and I talk to the miner, and he gives you the chance to learn the move illuminate. This next part is a bit tricky because this is 3 parts. This is how and where to learn dive. So for the first part of this, you're going to need to already know swim. So I'm glad I showed you in this same tutorial, right? So because I'm going to be traveling on water, I can only fight with water monsters, and my water monster is not that strong. So I'm going to use a deter. So I don't have to deal with any wild battles, or at least decrease those odds. And so you just go over here, and this automatic cutscene will happen where this NPC decides to ignore a warning and wants to jump into the deep end of the water where they have a stronger current, and they get pulled over through the current. The current actually pulls them away, and you can't save them or anything right here. You're gonna have to find them later on. So I'm just showing you what the scene is gonna look like. I'm sorry if this is a spoiler, but this is also a tutorial. So you talk to this NPC, and he tells you, can you please go find him? Granted, you can see him going off screen and you can't chase him down, so you have to go over here to this other area, Trail 31. And if you rewind a little bit, you'll see what city you have to go from. So you just go down over here, and this is going to take you to where that diver ends up landing. He gets stuck ashore over here at Serenity Beach. See, there's the diver right there. So you talk to him, and he's like really grateful that you found him, and he says he thought he was going to die, but he ends up finding a bunch of treasure while he was over there. And he's super grateful for the experience, and he tells you to meet him back at his house. And his house is in Muhit, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure it is. His house is over there, and he tells you to meet him over there because he first wants to tell his wife that he's alive. I don't know the game time. I don't know how long he's been away, but yeah. So now you go back to Muhit City, and you go to his house, and once you get to his house, he's going to be able to teach you the move dive. So this is why this is a 3-part thing. His house is over here. And that's the NPC over in the top right. So you talk to him, and he's teaching you the move dive. Now in Berg Village, this is where you can learn the move glide. Now this one is a bit tricky, but if you remember to go left, left, down, down, it'll help you to do this little puzzle right here with the cannons. So the first one, a left, and then you have to go back up over here where it's going to go take you to the left. So you shoot out of a cannon to the left, and then down, down. So I go down over here. That's the little rhyme I remembered in my head to remember it. Well, it's not a rhyme, but a little thing that I told myself to help me remember the pattern. Left, left, down, down. And the final one, you go up. There's only one option. So that's why you only need to remember the 4 steps. So you go up here, and if you haven't already done these battles, then there'll be other guys here. But if you already done the battles, you just have to talk to this NPC, and he'll give you the move glide. Okay, for ice skate, you have to be in Ladea City, and you just skate across this ice right here, and you go to this house of a blue roof, and the NPC in here with the orange snow jumpsuit, they're gonna give you the move ice skate. Now, not everybody who's like a water type or whatever can learn ice skate, but some of them can. Okay, next up is Barkin City, and this is where you'll learn lava walk. So it's very close to where the healing center is. It's just down. There's a guy with braids. His name is Gabriel. If you talk to him, he's all excited to teach you lava walk.
If you enjoyed watching this video, be sure to subscribe and like and share. Find out what happens next time on the OFC.